It doesn't even show the freaking knives. That's why I hate doing it down here. Oh. Well, I just told the Brotherhood.
Okay.
Yeah, and you know what? I did something just for you. I brought out the Opinel. The number 12. What a monster. And I got my cup full of Labatt. Bing bong. Who is it that absolutely loves yellow or hates yellow Delrin? I forget who it is. But I brought out some yellow Delrin too. Just because. Jason! I guess Mario's going to be here soon. Oh, he doesn't like the yellow Delrin?
Who?
Randy's Wasteland Survival Guide.
Okay.
Yeah, so this was my first case knife I ever bought. I had this thing since I was like 16. Bless me, baby Jeebus. And this year I actually got the matching mini trapper because I'm on a mini trapper kind of kick.
Isn't that kind of what I drew?
What?
Isn't that kind of what I did?
Kind of not really.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. I dig it. It's grown on me. Now I got this Saudi Junior with the crazy teener job. It's like rings on a tree. It's wild. But that's the extent of my yellow Delrin so far. I do want to get more. I think I'll get the whole family because why not? Cheers, Jason. I guess Mario's going to stop by in a little bit. But I was just going to show off my Saudi Junior collection with my new edition. Virus and threat protection. Who needs that? Get out of here. You're blocking my chat. Oh, got this wild guy. This is a GEO charade out of Bridgeport, Connecticut. I was like, wow, look at that. They made a knife out of a couple of hairpins. But it's actually pretty wild. And it works as a half stop right up against the frame there. Oh. Well, what's up, cornbread? Let me show you guys this absolute stud that I got from brother Chillin. It's a 78. That sticker is gone. But it's a 78 6332 in brown bone. I don't know how. What's up, Dakota? I don't know how good it's gonna come up on the camera, but this jig bone, it's a 1978 32 pattern. And you want to talk about clean. Clean. Get you a drink of that. I mean, just absolutely beautiful. It's got a couple little carbon spots, but it's got factory edges all the way around. Wild. And it's got all the old paperwork in the box. Absolutely love it. So I got that. I brought out the Opinel number 12 just for Mike's life, because he be loving on Opinel. This thing's gigantic. This is one of my, I keep it in the kitchen. It's one of my kitchen knives. Well, brother Terry, how are you? Oh, but let's get down to what we came in for. So I got a new addition to the Sodbuster Jr. family. So I'm just going to run through them. This is a regular old yellow Delrin. Some crazy, tree ring looking teener. Pretty cool. We've got the saw cut Caribbean blue. Bless me, baby Jeebus. Oh my. We got the gray carbon. I love these jigged gray ones. I saw Clark's Kentucky Knives video on his jigged gray collection, and man, they are nice. They're real nice. This one here is the Permission Orange in stainless. I do love orange too. we've got the sky blue. And the newest addition to the family, the peanut butter and jelly, which it's much more jelly than peanut butter, but it does. Travis, what's going on? There she is, man. I mean, look at the edges. I hear you're in trouble with Alicia. What did you do? Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. I'm so glad I finally got one. But I was real upset. I missed the drop when these came out, and because I was gonna get a 75 to match my Sea Dragon, which I can take him out. Well, I'll release the dragon just for y'all. Now this is a beautiful example. Mario. I definitely wanted to get a peanut butter and jelly 75 to match this guy, which has never seen a pocket. Yeah, Travis, I'm real excited to see what they're going to do next year for their special drop. And I'm definitely not going to sleep on it. But we keep the dragon all wrapped up. Because at one point I thought about putting it in my pocket, and then I looked them up on eBay for shits and giggles, and people were selling them for like $250, $300. I was like, oh my god. AW. That you trade for any 54 or a PB&J 54. Because if you're talking any, then we might have to have a talk. But so yeah, that's the yeah. So I got a couple other ones out just to kind of kill time. I wouldn't call it my favorite, but they're pretty neat. Got this half wheeler, 6208. And at first I thought it was stag because it's so thick. But it's I think they call this like a toasted oatmeal or something or other. But this is my only one that's got case in the bolster. And she is thick. It's got hips. Show you the other side. That's a neat little piece. Whittler is one of my favorites. Allegedly, Mario. Allegedly. Yeah, A-Dub. This is about the only one that I got that I would entertain getting rid of. It's that wildlife series. They must do them on a machine. I mean, there's no way somebody free-handed that. I mean, just the thickness of it screams stag. You know, I mean, I gotta wet my whistle. Oh, okay. I'll tell you, this is becoming one of my favorites. The good old Trapper Lock. I guess this one's made it around the Brotherhood a little bit. I got it from Bryson, and Bryson got it from Mike. Make cutlery great again. But I wanted some kind of a mix of modern and traditional, and I tried the Rust Lock, and I can't. I've been through it. I can't get down with it. So I got that. I like that thing. That thing's quite nice. Oh, have you? Oh. Here is a 51 pattern. Camillus Barlow. Saw cut. Y'all know me. I love all the New York made knives. Gotta have them. Here's one for Travis. It's a Camillus Half Congress. I love this little guy. That goes into my fifth pocket quite a bit. Says he's a sucker for a Barlow. How about you now, Travis? I know I'm a sucker for a real nice Barlow too. You know, not the ones where the scales are clamped on. No. Oh. Then we got the TC Barlow. And that autumn saw cut. Rich light. Yeah, that's one thing that gets me every time is a nice spear point. I love a spear point. You know, like this 39 Sheffield Jack. Love a nice spear point. It'll get me every time. There were some deals on some GECs. I know I tagged Aaron. I think I tagged Noah and Mike today on Facebook. Some wild deals. Yeah, 100%. So I've got a brand new yellow uh, carbon steel Sadi. I think I might send for a custom job, but instead of the spear point, I think I'm thinking more of like a Bowie shape. Yeah, I hear you, A-Dub. Well, speaking of old make cutlery great again, what's going on? Asking you shall receive. And we all know about the Remington Baby Bullet 2021 made by GEC. Absolutely love this. And this is one of the ones that I use. You know, it's in my pocket at least once a week, which is probably about the only Remington of mine that I can say that about. But I love it. I showed this earlier. This is a GEO charade. Looks like they took a couple of cotter pins and made it, but it's got half stops. The frame right there is the spring, so it's pretty crazy. Here's that knife I said I had that was like what Matt and Wade and Crawford were looking for or looking at yesterday. It's an old Stanley. Honestly, it's kind of a pain. I don't know if that pivot screw is too tight, but I don't know. I wouldn't want to be pulling that out of my pocket all the time. Todd, what's going on, bro? Y'all got snow up there yet? This is a 1986 Buck 703. Pretty much unused. Actually, I think it is unused. Um, it's the one that's got the 3 separate springs, so the blades aren't ground at any kind of an angle. They're just straight. But yeah, this thing's pretty much mint. I don't use it. Yeah, it's about the same here, Todd. for the guys that just came in, here's that peanut butter and jelly I just got. Definitely a lot more jelly on it than peanut butter, but still beautiful. Absolutely love it. Goes right into the family. Do you have 5 inches up there, Jason? Nice. Yeah, I can imagine, Mario. Emma wants to show the picture that she drew. She wanted to draw a yellow case knife. So I sent her a picture of a yellow Barlow, and she wants to show her picture.
Focuses.
Dennis Whipple, what's happening? Mike wants one of your pictures.
Oh.
I'll have her do a yellow 18 pattern.
Just send me a picture and I'll draw it.
Let's see. What was I going to show next? Got a buck 105 that's in pretty nice shape. It's got a nice little swedge at the tip. I don't know. Personally, for me, this is way too big for hunting. You know, I mean, I don't use that big of a knife. Bless me, baby. Shoo. Well, what else have we got that we can show right off? We're back on our 75s. Got the carbon amber jig and the stainless Freedom Kieranite. Love the size of a 75. Starting to get some teeners on that main blade. Absolutely love it. And the Freedom. Oh no, I'm getting all freezy. Oh no. What else have I got that's interesting? No. Have a good one, Terry. Thanks for coming in. Got that single blade mini trapper with a Warncliffe. And that's the Blue Jean micarta. got pretty good action on it. Oh gosh. I got that 64 to 69 Trapper. It's got half stops in it. Yeah, I seen that. Was it earlier today? I seen that. I go, he's got my knife. I don't know why you guys like to poke the bear. I don't know. Oh. This one here is a 6202 and a half. So it's a 1974 Bearhead Jack. Yeah, y'all piss her off. You're on your own. I ain't coming down from New York to help you. Ronald, what's happening? I showed this off kind of early. Not a lot of people in. But this is a 1978 6332. Ah. And it is snappy. Well, this is some beautiful jigged brown bone. Oh, that's coming through. But I mean, it's basically, it's unused to the best of my knowledge. And it came with all the old paperwork. Just a beautiful, beautiful knife. You know, outside of a couple of carbon spots, it's mint. With the old school box. Oh. This is my only case canoe that I got. It's the OD Green 62 131. I don't know. Canoes are all right. Yes, that was a 1978 brown bone. Canoes are all right. I mean, they're not my favorite, but I definitely don't hate them. You know, I don't know. Maybe if I had one all teenered up, it would be a different story. I don't know if it was, um, but this came from brother Kalen. This tag is so worn out. No, this is a 1988 box. Yeah, this is a 1988 box. But the knife is a it is a 78. Thanks, Sean. My buddy just texted me. He said he can't join my chat. Oh. Cornbread, I thought about sending this one for corn muffin. Tell me what you think. It's a Shepherd Hills exclusive mini copper lock green jig bone. You think that's something that you would like? Because I don't ever really use it. Oh, I'm trying to think if there's anything else that's new that's been going on. I don't think that there is. No. Well, that's pretty much all I got. You got anything?
If anyone wants any Pacific knives that I can draw, reach out to my father and I will draw them and then we will ship them out to you.
Well, there you have it. If you got a certain knife that you want drawn, send me a picture of it. She'll draw it, and then we'll ship it out to you. Fill up the freezer yet? Nope, I haven't. Cornbread, did you get that one from Amazon? The red carbon? No, I had the opportunity yesterday. I had a 6-pointer in the sight, but 40 yards from me on the public walking path, a lady was walking her dog. So I didn't take the shot. Mario's over here. He's going to be making a wish sandwich. Nice. Nice. Yeah, I think I'm going to end up picking up that same copper lock, the full size. I dig it. I've got a full size, and I like it a lot better than the mini. But I think that's about it. I brought out some yellow Delrin in case Randy's Wasteland Survival Guide came in, because I know how much he loves it. Yeah, that's not a good combination for being in the woods. But all right, guys, I'll see y'all. Just wanted to come in, shoot the bull. But until next time, y'all be good. Wow, this computer is so slow. Yes, that's the idea.